Hello everybody, how are we all doing? I have a new mic today, so I have no idea how it sounds, so please do let me know if you can hear me alright. It's kind of important. In the meantime, we are getting ready to go and kill some wilderness bosses. Yes we are, because they're all new and we want to go and do that, because that is a good thing to do. So first things first, we need to get some clues on. We need some stuff to wear. I haven't got any boots, so I've got loads of boots. Boots, 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 boots. Don't want you. I'll have you though. And I think that's a good start to go killing anybody with, I reckon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, we're off to next. We are going to get some... Oh, we need a shield. We need a shield, don't we? Okay, where are we hiding? I'll have one of you, which doesn't hurt. I don't have a shield. Let's have a mage book. Why not, eh? Why not? And yes, oh look, loads of people already. Loads of people already. Need some food. And we'll probably need anti-poison or two. So if you want to come and join me on World 333. That's where we're going to be hanging out. And I'm going to need a load of prayer pots as well, aren't I? Let's have a look. Let's take out 5 of you. Let's take out... I'm going to try and do this without cheating, but don't hold your breath. We don't need that many prayer those, do we? Let's get a couple more of them. Right, so feel free to come and join me. We've got standing next to me, loads of people. Hello, whoever you were saying hello. You're going to come out and kill some things in the wilderness. So that's where I'm going to get some of these bosses. And I will try and remember what I have to do for them. We did them a lot in testing when we were all testing it. Yes, I don't think I need to be reminded really. Right, fortunately I can't be attacked in the wilderness by other players right now, which is a bit of a cowardly thing to do maybe. But hey, that is life. That is life. Right. Yes, right, okay, let's go find some bosses. Remember where they are now. There's one over this way. Come on guys, you're going to have to hurry up. Keep up. I can cheat, but that is good. Let's go. Let's go. He's around here somewhere. I know he is. We are finding... Oh, tree ants. Tree ants are cool. So what else we can find? There's a few people saying having problems loading the video. All seems to be working fine from my end. Oh look, we're near spider stuff, so there's got to be a spider around here somewhere. Okay, so let's try and remember what we do here. Prayer. Come on in. Come on in. I think I've got the wrong thing here. I think this is a range one, isn't it? Never mind. We can do this all day. And I can cheat, so that's fine. That's not a great problem. It's not a great problem. What we got, will there be a buy all option in the stores? It's annoying buying ammo for ranged. No, probably not. I think buy all is a bit OP really. It'll allow people to empty the shop in no time at all. Here we go. Oh, poison Poison, 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 poison. Ah, somebody else. Let's just take it over to multi, shall we? And somebody else can join in. This way, drink that prayer potion. There we go. Drink that prayer pot. Come on. No, over here. This way, that's it. That's it. Let's get you into multi. This way. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Everybody walk this way. That's what we need to do. There we go. I think we're in there. I think we're in there. See, I'll tank this guy for you. Don't you worry. It's eating my prayer like nobody's business. Yes, it is. Are you going to add bank tabs? We definitely are going to add bank tabs. Ash's been putting loads of work into bank tabs, and hopefully it won't be too long until we are able to look at that free stuff. Iron axe. Won't be too long before we can poll it to you. So fingers crossed. What I need is we need a bow of some description here, don't we? Don't we? Because I think this is weak to range. So if I do this, maybe it might help. There we go, one dark bow, and I'm guessing this might be what we need. No, okay. I'm just guessing here. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. I think we do some damage with this. Just good. Good, good, good. Dem commands make it easy, doesn't it? It doesn't matter if you forget stuff. Come on, somebody get it back into... Someone's dragged it back out of multi again. Come on, back into multi. Otherwise it'll kill this poor chap over here. The activist. I'll leave him over there for... Come on, this way. There we go. Let's keep him in multi this time. Can there be a poll for start again? Can there be a poll for Clan Wars? Jay Bishop has asked, and yes, there will be. We've got hopefully we've got all the commands we need to do it now from the engine team, so we can start thinking about that, which will be great. You have to excuse me while I eat my dinner as well, because this has come right in the middle of dinner time, so I try not to be too noisy. That's it, take him down. We're going to get a dragon pickaxe on this one, I can feel it. We know we are. There's people killing lots of other people. Oh no, poor chap. What did he drop? Free loot, free loot. That's half of the fun of this, of course. Come on, let's get back over here in multi. Oops, I just shot somebody. Oops, sorry. Oh, I can be attacked. Of course I can, yes. Well, I better stop that. There we go. Now you can't kill me. There we go. So that's cool. Old Clan Wars is one portal. I think when we talk about Clan Wars, we need to have a chat about how we can not have it impact on the wilderness, because obviously some people will prefer to go to Clan Wars than they will to the wilderness. So we need to sort of think about how we can achieve that, and we will talk to you about that at the time. We shall see what you guys want. That's what it boils down to. Get a special attack off. Come on. Who's going to get the drop? Who's going to get the drop? Bears don't support Clan Wars. Oh look, I got 3 sharks. Oh yeah, go me. Go me. That's what we mean. 3 sharks. That's pretty cool. Better give myself a trident as well, hadn't I? Really? There we go. And then we can go and kill other stuff. So we'll do what, 20 minutes each boss, I reckon, and that will fill up the hour nicely, which will be quite good. Are you going to poll full screen? Well, one of the things, full screen is quite an interesting idea, because I think what a lot of people want is to be able to expand the screen so that you see much more of the game world. But what we can't do that, because that's an absolutely mammoth job. However, what we can do, or what we are thinking about being able to do, is those people killing each other. That's what all the fun of it's about, isn't it? What was I talking about? Yes, what we are looking at doing is, oh, there she is, so pretty now. Come on in. Come on, Spiders. My doggy outside barking, getting far too excited. Go on, get back into multi. Let's get back into multi. Yeah, what we are looking at doing is, it's possible for us to make a client with a zoom option, which instead of zooming into the game, what it will do is expand the game to fill the game window, which will make the actual game window bigger. It's effectively doing exactly the same as you would with your by changing the resolution of your game, of your screen. But come on. Don't leave her out there. Bring her over here. Over this way. Over this way. Drag her into multi. We can all attack her. Otherwise, she'll just stand over there killing people. Yes, that's effectively what it will do. Is it will make the entire game look bigger. Well, your mouse will stay the same size, which a lot of people want. Now we need to sort of make sure we can do that before we can poll it. But it's definitely another option. Who else we've got kicking around down there? Yes, a lot of people seem to want us to do that. So yes, I mean there's plenty of programs that do a similar thing already. So that's why we're quite confident that we can do something for the game window to do that. So we can hope. That's it. Let's take her down. Let's take her down. So how's this mic sounding? Like I said, I've got a new mic today, so please do let me know how it's sounding. I hope it. The other one was a bit sort of had a booster built into it, so you could hear every noise I made, whether I was breathing or batting my eyelids, or what have you. Hopefully this one sounds better. GE, someone is asking about the GE. I don't think. I don't think anybody would be surprised about what the plans are for GE. I mean, I think we know that there is an issue with trading, and you guys want it solved too. We've got Herbie's Heroes Exist has got 24 Onyx tip bolts. That's not too shabby, is it? Can't complain too much about that. Yeah, so there is an issue with trade that needs fixing. What that the solution for that is entirely different question. You know, it might not necessarily be that we bring in the GE. It could well be that we bring in a different system. But again, it all depends what you guys want at the end of the day. We're looking at loads of different solutions we can do. We can do an auction house where you aren't limited for the prices, or you're not forced into putting something on at a certain price. You can choose whatever price you want to put it up on, and then people could just go in there and buy what they wanted from the auction house. We can have an auction house which forces you to go and talk to each other as well, so that you still have to trade with a person. We can even go as far as having an entire let's get him. Go on, over here. Bring it into multi. Bring her into multi. Into multi. There's somebody not doing very well over there. Drag her into multi. Come on. Yes, I mean, if we want to go all out on it, my favourite idea, although it's the biggest idea by a long, long way, is to have a wow, people dying all over the place there. Yeah, she's. Come on, let's kill her. Shoot her. There we go. Right, yes, my favourite idea would be have a player-owned shop, so that you can create your own shop. doing very well over here. I probably ought to put my prayer on, that might make a difference. Player owned shops, you can make your own shop using your construction skill, and then as your construction skill gets higher, you can sell more things in it, and you can have little NPCs to walk around and sell things from you, and it'd be great fun. We give you your own little world. Who we've got here? Skyfire received an adamant plate skirt. Nice one, nice one. Okay, we'll do one more of this one, and then we'll head to whichever one we find next, which I think is Callisto, I think. We'll spend 20 minutes whaling on Callisto. I think the problem with the GE, I think, is a lot of people want something, but they don't want the GE, because a lot of people were basically able to make lots of cash with very little effort once the GE came out initially, but we don't have to do it that way. One of the things that we'd be quite keen on doing would be to have a tax on every transaction that happens, so that people can't flip items and get plenty of gold just by buying and selling, because that seems a bit naughty in my mind. But if it's what you wanted, we can do that and take it out. Just can't drag her out of multi, out of single. Bring her over here. Come on. Oh no, being attacked again. Silly little spider. There we go, and I've almost got no health left. Can't be doing that, can we? No, it's not on. Not on. See, the best thing about this update is people misclicking and shooting their friends. That's hilarious. Yeah. Ring of Wealth reworked again, absolutely. I think there's a lot of demand for that recently, so we'll certainly be looking at doing something with the Ring of Wealth. How you want it to work is the next question. That's what you've got to get together and decide, and once we know that, we can make it work that way. Obviously, we don't want to... was it Paladin Raiden? Got 8,000 coins. Right, next one. I think we're off to see a Callisto now, I think, who should be up this way, I think. If we bump into the other one first, then we'll go that way. So let's head off to Callisto. Vetion, the other one's called. Head up this way. Head up this way. What we got here? We got spiders, I think. These spiders. Yeah, right. Okay. I think we need to go a bit north now, don't we? Everyone's killing each other. Well, that is what the wilderness is about, to be fair. You know, it's generally all about the killing of the... Oh, genie, 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 free XP, yay! It's just what I need. What should I put it on? I shall put it on farming. No, it's wood cutting, that's not going to help. Farming, there we go. Yay! Loads of farming XP, right. I think Callisto's around here somewhere, isn't she? I think this way, this way, this way. I know where I'm going, honest. Honest, I do. I've been here before. Once or twice. I remember leading many PK trips around here. That was great fun. There she is, right. Pray your melee. Let's take her down. Him, it, them, they, whatever it is. Should we go with a big sword? Get back, get back. Take it down, yes we are. Oops. Here we go, right. Let's get a big sword out. That's what we need to do. Would you straw poll the GE? I'll go straw poll the GE. Don't think we need to, really. There's enough straw polls of it already. Don't need another one. There we go, come on, let's take this bear down. Take this bear down. Orb of Oculus for video makers. I've been after that sort of thing myself because it makes it a lot easier for us to make some of the promotional assets we have. Unfortunately, one of the big things that are missing is the ability to see the game through something other than your normal character screen. There needs to be a whole set of commands put in place to make that happen, and because we haven't got those, and we can't put in the Orb of Oculus, because that changed an awful lot the way how the camera worked. We can't even do it for internal videos and things like that either, so it's really quite frustrating. But unfortunately it's not that high up on the priority list. It would be a lovely thing to have, but I think of much more exciting things than that ability. For example, Clan Wars and the trading solution, whatever we want to call it. Doesn't seem to be hurting me at all at the moment. Little Callisto. Summoning. Now, summoning, we can do a few bits of summoning, because as you've probably noticed, the Ents that we put in for the Wilderness update are actually summoning creatures from the original summoning launch. It's a slightly bit different. So we do have some summoning stuff. Wow, come on. This bear is they're doing alright. So yes, we do have some summoning creatures. We can do a sort of a summoning light type thing. Wow, this person who's standing on top of me is going to die any second. Wow, somebody just went and pwned them in the face. Look at that, there's hundreds of them. Oh dear. Yeah, we can do something like 8 herbs. 8 herbs. Where's my herbs? There's my herbs. I want my herbs. Give me herbs. No, I picked up the bones. Don't want bones. I want my herbs. Give herbs, please. Thank you. Has the herbs. I'll bury the bones. Yeah, summoning. We do have sort of some summoning stuff, so we can do sort of a summoning light version. It won't have the full stuff in it. I mean, it'll have the quest, it'll have some creatures you can summon that will do different things. The Pack-Yak's there, which I'm sure you'll be excited about. So there are some stuff we can do. So it's doable, yeah. Whether we should do it is the next question. Well, I mean, some of you want it, a lot of you don't. They think it made a lot of people sort of concerned how easy it seemed to make aspects of the game. So we'll just have to wait and see, really. If it becomes one of the biggest issues we want to put in, then we can certainly poll it. But I don't think it's that big an issue. I don't think a poll would pass right now. But we shall see. It may well be an issue. I can think of better skills I'd like to put in first. I'd like to put in sailing first. I think that'd be a brilliant skill to have in game, sailing. That'd be amazing. Amazing it will be. Yes, it will. Yeah, I see people in the chat saying no to summoning. So you know, it's some people want it, some people don't. It's simple as that, really. Yeah, sailing would be great. I mean, there's so much you could do with sailing as well. You could have big sea monsters to fight. You can fight on the deck of your ship. You can have PvP between ships. What we got next? That's not bad, is it? Super Restore Saradomin Brew. That's not too shabby. Can't complain at that. Yeah, you could even go around and have sort of adventuring type things. You have to find discoveries of stuff. You have to sail around the islands and the coasts of Old School and discover different things. You have an awful lot of fun with sailing. Of course, building your boat to start with and be like your house. Where's Apple Juice AJ there? How you doing, man? Lovely to see you here. And Duriel321. Shame it's not the 1-8. But yeah, sailing will be pretty amazing. I'd like to do that. But that won't be this year, certainly. Who's that? Bryce Ashton is on TV. Everyone say hello to Bryce Ashton's mum. Assume she's watching. Will you be adding turmoil, dragon claws, or dungeoneering? Well, they're all stuff that we could do if the players want it, and that's the basic thing. You know, there's very few updates we can't do. You know, there's very few which are impossible. But it's all not whether we can do it, but whether we should do it, and whether the community wants us to do it. And if there is a demand for something to happen, we will do it. It's as simple as that. If there's not a demand for it, then we won't do it, because there's obviously only the 4 of us working on Old School, and as much as we'd love to deliver absolutely everything, we've got to be sort of really focused on what we do and make sure that we are as focused as we can be. Let's get him back. Get that bear. Get that bear. Focused as we can be to deliver the most important things to you. Let's get him. Yes. And that was a fail. Fail spec. Fail spec. Yes, it was. And again. Oh, man. Not going to win the lottery tonight, am I? What we got this time? Come on. Go on, bet. Die. 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 Who's that? Who's this? Sir Ace 99. Got some super restores and a brew as well. Nice one. Nice one. So yeah, we can do dungeoneering, we can do dragon claws, we can do turmoil, but whether we want to do it is whether you want us to do it is the more important question. Lobsters on the floor. Nom nom nom. Nom nom. Yeah, this is a nice boss. You've got to be careful because he can hurt you an awful lot if you don't pay attention. But he's all right, really. Yeah, I think the issue with Dragon Claws, as somebody just mentioned in the chat, is that it is the spec that people are concerned about. So if people wanted Dragon Claws with a different spec, then I think that would probably pass. But do people want Dragon Claws because they're Dragon Claws, or do they want Dragon Claws because they had that spec we could run out, rush somebody, and hit them for 4 bajillion hit points and watch them die and take all this stuff? While they then PM'd you and swore at you afterwards. Oh, I attacked a spider, just what we needed. Come on, let's get that bear, come on. I think someone's been around and killed everybody else who was around here. They're all standing up there throwing stuff, or getting poisoned by the spiders. Rest and Court Beast. Again, Court Beast is something we'd love to do. I think most people would like the Court Beast in, and hopefully one day we can get the graphics together so we can make that happen. Rest, again, is one of those issues where players won't always want it. I think a lot of people got upset when a resting feature came out because it made agility less important, and yeah, we don't particularly want to do that. Agility is an important skill. What are my levels? Here's my levels. Rather boring, I'm afraid. That's for the chap that asked me what my levels were. I didn't get your name. There we go. Any more bears around? We can do a few more bears. Yes, we can. Plenty of people want item in, that's cool. There's a skeleton coming over there. A small fish dressed as a skeleton. So you won't get this in any other game. Party hats in the wilderness. Even if they're not tradable black ones. Well, people saying, why can't you attack me? You'll be able to tomorrow. We'll do another stream tomorrow at 9 o'clock this time. And we'll do a bit of PKing. So you can come and try and PK me, and I will try and PK as many people as possible. We've done it many, many times, and you guys really enjoy it when we do that. But we'll see if we can get everybody in on the same side and go hunt down some teams and take them out tomorrow night. It's going to be a very busy night in the wilderness tomorrow night, so I want to be part of that. We're going to have enormous fun. I'll try killing as many people as possible, and I have the fortunate ability of being able to attack anybody of any level in any level wilderness, so that's going to be lots of fun. Lots of 24 rune knives, that's not bad. And it's Chris. Hey Chris, lovely to see you here. There's Holy1996. Hi man, how you doing? Lovely to see you here as well. Ah dear, there's a chap here, Mexican Ponage. He wants me to give him 9,999 AGSs. I can. All you have to do is trade me, and they're yours. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Add piety for range. Yes, yeah, no, that's something we've actually polled in the past. We polled it as a reward from the minigames update, but it didn't pass, unfortunately. Oh no, you can't trade me. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. Never mind. We did poll piety and rigor in the past, and yeah, like I said, it did fail, but I think it was failed because of the way it was coming in. It was going to be a reward from the minigame shop. But we need to, I think it would pass if we have the right way of putting it in the game. We just need to know what that right way is, which is what we need you to tell us. When will you be polling bank tabs? Hopefully in the next bank update poll, which is in what, 2 weeks' time, I think. But we'll just have to wait and see. If they're not ready, they won't be ready, and we'll have to do it later. But fingers crossed they will be. Come on, bear. Come on, bear. Attack the bear. Bear's having lots of fun. Yes, you are, bear, aren't you? Yes, you are. I know you are. Whew. I think I'll probably hit an 11 with that. We've got that one. 100 Swamp Tar for bashing Brian. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Bring back ZMI. Again, that's something that we can do because it's sitting there waiting to be put into game because it's in the old archive. But again, not many people seem overly excited by ZMI, which is why we've never sort of really put any effort into doing it. If it suddenly becomes the most important thing in the world, I'll absolutely do it. But I don't think it will. Dragon Defenders, yes, we'll do Dragon Defenders. I think that's something that should go in game, really. It shouldn't be a huge drama as well, as long as you don't mind them looking like red Rune Defenders. Your bear. Do you want to know the story of why this one's a bear? It's quite a funny story. When we were looking at updates to the wilderness, we'd talk about the bosses to put in there. Right, well, where can we put these bosses? And we'll say, we'll put the spider bosses near all the spiders on the right hand side, and we'll put a skeleton thing near the boneyards. They're easy ones. Then we've got this big bear space. What are we going to put in there? It's like, there we go, big bear space. We'll put a bear in there. Swamp Tar for Sir Ace99. GG to you, sir. That was quite funny. Oh no, I'm not immune from no chicken. Jamor's weakness, getting hit by a rubber chicken. Drop a couple of vials, don't need them. We've got Easter coming up soon as well, that's great, isn't it? How long have we got till Easter? That's about a month away. That's going to be quite cool. That's going to be quite cool. We've got the Easter 2006 event this year. Which for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. We did look at it, but it'll be equally cool, I'm sure. Something to do with bunnies and going down rabbit holes and stuff, which is all entertaining. And Clan Wars, yeah, absolutely. Clan Wars, something we want to do. We need to talk to the clans about how we can do it without upsetting them and reducing the activity in the wilderness. Here we go. What should I do if you find a bug? If you find a bug, 75 soul runes, that's not bad, is it, Doff? Can't complain about that. If you find a bug, there is a thread in the general forum which says report your bugs here. Just type it into the form that appears and it will arrive in John's email. Job done. Right, can you please make KKK unstarred? I often accidentally type it instead of KK. I think you know why we don't. I think we'll leave that one starred, I think. How about stealing creations? I mean, the big updates, such as stealing creations, the questions we sort of need to ask is, what do you want from stealing creations? Because what we can't do right now is we can't make the graphics for stealing creations. We can do a similar mini game. We can make the same rewards. That's all completely doable. But it all depends on what you want. Do you want the mini game because you enjoyed playing the mini game, or do you want the rewards because that's the real reason why you played the mini game? In which case we could do the rewards but put them in a different way. I would imagine that if we polled stealing creation, because of the clay you get from it, a lot of people will it will probably fail a poll because people saw that as making the game a bit too easy. However, if you want the mini game without the rewards, then we can make a mini game with that sort of gameplay, although it would have different graphics. But I don't think any of you played stealing creations for the graphics, really. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. There's Jake. Hey Jake, with 2 E's. That make it Jakey. RuneSpan. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see RuneSpan. I think that won't ever pass a poll, I don't think. Ooh, those people all of a sudden running around, shooting people. Go on, kill, kill, kill. Shout out for SV. Who or what are SV? Rings a bell, I don't know why. But names that ring a bell generally is for a wrong reason. We got here, okay, this will be the last one we'll do, and then we're going to head off and we're going to try and remember where the Vetion is. That's Vetion, not Vetion, or Veton, as some of them people are calling it. Lots of questions coming in. No RuneSpan, so people don't like RuneSpan. What am I eating? I have a stew, and it's a pork stew with beans and stuff. See, I'm on this great diet. It's a no sugar or carbohydrate diet, and I can't eat any bread or chips, but I can eat as much meat as I like. So it's steak for breakfast, steak for lunch, steak for tea. Well, not quite. Right, okay, so who got what there? What do we get? Doff received some Samfu serum. That's not bad, is it? Right, now I've got to remember where this bloke is. I think he's over here, isn't he? I think he's down this way. Let's go have a look at Vetion. It reminds me, who used to watch Thundercats many years ago? Anybody know where There he is. Oh, yeah, he's going to squish me like now, isn't he? I need to get some prayer going. Yeah, I need some prayer. Where am I praying? I'm going to pray magic, I think. Yeah, in your face. In your face, Mr. Vetion. Anyway, yes, Thundercats. It's a program I used to watch when I was a child, and they had, whoa, don't you go doing that on me. Wow. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Yeah, so, Thundercats, and they used to have a baddie was Mumra the Ever-Living, and that's who this guy reminds me of. Mumra the Ever-Living. Wow. Can't help but feel that I probably just want to zap you with this instead. And I'm not going to get caught by that thing you're hitting everybody with. Stand over here, I think. That's probably the better option. Look at this. You're right, pain in the bum. Yeah, this guy is not friendly, is he? Oh, somebody dropped a whole load of stuff over there. Man, no, I need more sharks. Ah. Before I die. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? There we go. There we go, we're getting there. This is a bit intense, isn't it? Where is he? Where is this? Right, let's get you. Let's take you down. Let's take you down. I've got to dodge these attacks if they head our way. Like that one. Yeah, rubbish, wasn't it? That was rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Someone got some sharks. Yay! Gold star. Nice one. Nice one! This is intense. Yes, it is. I'm not paying attention, which really doesn't help. Bring back the fog. Right, has he gone? So you've got to kill those spiders and then you can attack this bloke again. To kill those dogs. There we are. Dogs are still there. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop killing me and stuff. He's not very friendly, is he? Come on, we've got to kill him at least once. Take those sharks while we're here. Yeah, we will. Right, okay, good. Lol, 39. What do you like? Just a Vetion. He is a bit on the tough side, that's what makes him fun, isn't it? No, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool, I like this guy. He's probably my favourite boss, because he's probably the most difficult one. You can't go wrong with a massive skeleton in the wilderness. No, you can't. Is anybody left alive? Just me. Have some more sharks, I think. Somebody said, I like how he ignores chat when we talk free to play. No, I'm trying to stay alive. That's what I'm trying to do. Somebody will laugh at me if I die. I don't know if I could take that. Well, I think you all know the answer to free to play. It's something we've certainly mentioned many, many times. There's certainly no secret about what we're doing with free to play. We can't really think about free to play until we've got the bots under control, and we've got hijacking sorted out, scamming sorted out. Because at the moment we need to get some sort of JAG type system in place to keep your accounts as secure as they can be. We need to get your. It doesn't seem to want to hit anything, does it? Let's try bows and arrows, shall we? That might be better. Yeah, we need to get a JAG type system, and we need to get the bots under control. We need to get some of the scamming and stuff sorted out as well. And once they're under control, we can start talking more about free play. Yay! We finally killed him, and Chris got a couple of wild pies. Nice one. I'm sure he's very happy with his wild pies. There we go. I think I shall stand up here and range him, shall I? I've got to give myself carols. Remember what the number thing is for them. Barrows. Carol head, maybe? Yeah. Body. Legs. Yes, check it out. Look at me with my pro remembering of stuff. Doesn't happen often. Right, I better get some prayer going as well, hadn't I? Oh, he's back. And he's all the way over there. Right. Fight Vetion. Ooh. Yeah, probably didn't want to stand that close to him, really. Just thinking. That probably wasn't the best place to go and stand. Hello, whoever you are. Neurology. That's quite a cool name. Right, where are you? There she is. Fight Vetion. Shooty, shooty, shooty. Shoot you with my arrows. Oh no, we need to attack the skeletal hellhound. Yeah, shoot them instead. Take them down. And hopefully we'll stay safe because they won't target me this far out. Fingers crossed. Can't see anything, that's a problem. Try and stay alive as we will. Don't know if it'll work, but we'll try and stay alive. May not stay alive, of course. Who's that there? Hey, it's alive! How you doing, pal? Wow, I seem to be dying so much. Wallop. Wallop. Guy next to me is about to die. Right. Bow is back in action. Shoot him. Shoot him with a bow. Oh dear. God, this guy's hard, isn't he? This guy's a tough one. What about a double XP weekend? I don't think we're going to see that either. Stop distracting me when I'm about to die as well. Oh. I'll stand over here and shoot. Where is he? He's over there. What was I saying? Yes, double XP weekend. I don't think we would particularly. I don't think the players would particularly like one because they're it's this whole bonus XP thing. Oh dear, that's embarrassing. This whole bonus XP thing is something that community don't particularly like. Should quickly head back. That's what happens when you distract me when I'm not paying attention. I mean, the thing about the wilderness update as well is we're still taking a lot of your ideas and all your feedback over the next few days, and we'll add some changes in next week and poll some other bits and bobs. Right, go on, someone's got to kill him. Where is he? No, not that. This way a bit, I think. No, that's right. So it's not finished by any means. We've still got a whole load of ideas of, or a whole load of feedback from you that we can implement. I've completely lost track of where I am. Right, this way. There we go. Hurrah! I made it back. Now, will all my stuff be on the floor, do you reckon? It should be somewhere. I don't know where. Because nobody else should be able to pick it up. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, that'll be mine then. What I want to do, I want to give some of this. We're going to kill him again at some point, surely. Surely. But yeah, so please, yeah, give all your feedback you can regarding the updates, because clearly it's very important to us that you tell us how we can improve it. There's a few tweaks that need to happen, and we want to make those tweaks, obviously. I think my thing's despawned, isn't it? Oh, go away! Don't leave me alone, you horrible thing. Yes, so please do keep giving us feedback. We will make changes based on that feedback for what you want. I think somebody mentioned the chins earlier. I think you want more chins running around that aisle, and there needs to be, or they need to be closer together. So we could even make completely new chins as well for you, a different one which is slightly more damaging if that's what you wanted. So all these things can be done. Lots of spelling errors with the ents. Yes, well, we'll get if you again stick them all in a bug report thing, and then we'll get them changed. That's not a huge problem. We're going to take him down. Yes, we are. Come on, come on. We are. We're going to demolish him. He's dying. Yep. He's going to die first, me or him? Me, probably. Probably. What are you going to do to fix the bot issue? Well, we produced some new technology about 2 weeks ago now. Chris got some prayer pots. Yay! So yeah, we produced some new technology a couple of weeks ago that we're slowly rolling out, and hopefully that make a big difference. We've already seen a big difference already, and some of you guys mentioned you have as well, which is quite good. So all groovy, all groovy. Right, I think we're going to call that a night. We've had plenty of fun at these bosses, and there's lots of people here, so please continue killing bosses. Come round tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, where we'll go killing people instead. If you haven't got anything good from the bosses, do get yourself a team together, come out here and do some killing. And they've got some really good drops, so make sure you do that. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Have fun, be cool, and I'll see you then. Bye bye everybody. I'm gonna die.